2017 marks the 20th year I've been a journalist, and the changes I've seen have been staggering. Way back in 1997, when I first started working for The Edge, news came from fax machines and press releases. But today, they come from Twitter feeds and Instagram postings. I mean, you look at CIMB chief, Datuk Sri Nazir Razak. He doesn't even have to be in Malaysia to make the news. All he has to do is to repost an Instagram message and his 70,000 followers lap it up. I mean, I'm one of them. And then his good friend, Tan Sri Tony Fernandes, he loves Twitter. He sends absolutely everything from football punditry to jibes about Malaysia airports, and he's got 1.3 million followers. All of them lap it up as well. It's the same thing in the entertainment world. Beyonce's twins were announced on Instagram, and of course the whole world went bananas. And guess what? Not one single PR person. So on one hand, it's a journalist's dream, because for the first time ever, we get to have one-on-one conversations with the bosses, but without the irritating PR girls, who, if I'm to be honest, are much more irritating than DVD salesmen with a new movie to peddle. But is there a double-edged sword here? Because social media is great when you've got nice things to say, like for example when you send Chinese New Year greetings to your staff, or when you nix fellow industry players. But what about when it goes bad? Like the time when Gearlock Girl hit the social media circles for all the wrong reasons.
What you did to my guy now? You did!
Wi-Fi.
You did what you did!
I will pay you!
Pay me now! 2,000! Pay me now! What do you think?
Or like Nestle's halal crisis.
Muslim groups there have declared jihad on chocolate producer Cadbury after 2 of its products were found to contain traces of pig DNA.
What about Mars' twin aviation disasters with MH370 and MH17? AirAsia had their own crash as well, with QZ8501. Each and every one of these situations escalated to a point of almost being out of control on social media. And it's quite fair to say that not one of them, not AirAsia, not MAS, and definitely not Gearlock Girl, can be 100% prepared for a full-blown onslaught on social media. Truly, it's an impossible task. If AirAsia did not have someone like Tony Fernandes in charge when QZ8501 went down over the Java Sea, AirAsia might never have recovered from the attacks on Twitter and Facebook. And by contrast, some say that Mars has still not fully recovered from the mess it made with MH17 and MH370. But these are the times we live in, and to be honest, our lives are only going to get more transparent, not less. So while the world of news collection and creation is changing fast thanks to the internet, it's definitely a two-way street. Companies are going to have to ensure that the intimate conversations their bosses are having with the world are balanced by some means of mitigating the fallout if and when it happens. But how this balance is achieved is a big unknown, because after all, the internet is a mere baby when compared to the centuries-old newspaper, and they still screw it up. So like it or not, this is today's new world order. A world where you either get with a program and acknowledge that the internet and social media are here to stay, or you get burned in the flames if and when something goes wrong. Just saying.